Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Brady to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 66 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check 50, check 50.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers' 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Check back, check back. Hold the loop, hold the loop, hold. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. No, 66. Check it.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. And here we go. Watch the pass. Regular.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Buccaneers, nothing.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Check 45. Don't say nothing. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Strip that ball. Strip that ball. 45's the mic. Guys, it's game. Rip. Let's go. 45, 45, 45. Back it, reload.
Shotgun now for Brady. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Check. Hey, Alabama.
Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
On 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And 5 at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. On the crossing route, complete. That's Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 70 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, the way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was brought down by
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Brady. And this one's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And that'll make it 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. All day, baby, all day. Motion, motion, motion. 54, Mike. Shadow. Check, check, watch. Hey, 166.
From the gun, Brady. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
That's right, baby, they don't want it. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Malcolm. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Easy.
They do go for it. It's Brady looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before, but didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Buccaneers 3.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at their own 28.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
At the
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll They'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And he finds Gronk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And an incomplete pass.
Brady's pass.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. It was the linebacker Devin White there to knock it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check the backer, check the backer. Go Bandit!
Throwing again. Brady. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
I got you. Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. Hey, mark the screen, mark the 72. Mark the screen. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Jordan Whitehead there defensively. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Buccaneers.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
6 man. Check girls, check girls, check girls. 45 is the mark. Hey, pick your game. Cover.
Brady going to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
49.
This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Fournette, a first down carry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that cuts the lead to 24-10.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On 1st down, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bucs 40-yard line.
Fournette running out of the gun. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 33. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Operating from the gun, Brady over the middle to Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And
a good pickup there of 20 yards. Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down Buccaneers. Brady's throw there complete, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From midfield, here's Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer 1st.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go, D. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike.
Again, it's Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they move this all the way down to the 9. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now Brady again. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Hey, Jack, 54 Mike. Here we go, D. Jump, jump, jump. Let's go. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 52.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. To throw is Brady. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
30. Buccaneers, 18.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Check the hot read. Check 52. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Take the edge. Take the edge. Come, come.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Again, it's Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Buccaneers.
Brady going to look to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Check, nickel, nickel, nickel. Check. 72.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop. Stop it with 1 second to go in this game. 13 yards remaining on second down.
Watch the pass. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Brady going to throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually